Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, the King Attila here, welcoming you all back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be right back into Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Almost said Fire Emblem, the Lost Age, but that's not important. In the last episode, we did like 3 caves. We did the Shrine of the Sea God, we did the Kendosha Temple, and then we did the Deccan Plains. We also got the first version of the game, which is quite an accomplishment. Quite an achievement, if you ask me. And then we have the East Ender Shrine to grab. Look, it's Minardi's ship. It doesn't look like they sailed here, though. Of course not. They were killed at the lighthouse, weren't they? Do you think it could have... No. How else could it have come to be here, Felix? If we had that thingy Saturos had, we could just take their boat. For all we know, the orb is at the bottom of the sea, with them. Well, there's no point in hanging around here all day. Let's go see about finding ourselves a ship we can use. Okay. So we do want to do this later, but we can't do it right now. We can come up here right now and search through the... Because I can swear that there's something good in one of these. I just can't say which one. Okay. Well, there isn't. I guess I was wrong. The door is closed by held closed by a powerful force. Oh my lord, I cannot speak English, guys. But that's not going to be the only thing we want to do. The first thing we want to do today, though, and easily the most important, is we want to walk to this cave. This is the Ender Cavern. We just want to walk straight. And we just want to do this. And once we do this, it's really easy to just Felix examine the stone tablet. Felix can now summon Ōgon. To summon Ōgon, 1 Venus and 1 Mars standby Jin are needed. So that's something really cool that this game did create. You can now get multiple summons, and you have to go to different places for these summons to be found, I guess you could say. So of course, and fuck that mini goblin. What's down here? The beach. Where we want to actually go is over here. Then we want to save right here because there's a Jin in these woods. Pew, that did a little bit of damage. Cannon did 63, and Echo did 46. Now we want to see Ōgon. Plasma. We're not going to kill him. Okay, no, we are. I am a big, fat, dirty, rotten, stealing liar, guys. We can now summon Iron. But we want to walk into this city first of all. This is Madra. And there is quite a lot of stuff to do in Madra. You there, hold your ground. What seems to be the trouble? Just wait there. They don't look like they're Champa. I agree. Sorry for the delay, you may pass. What were you checking us for? Our town was sacked by pirates. They'd come to free their leader, Briggs. They came from the east, a small party, and we repelled them with ease. But then foreigners struck from the west, exploiting a weak point near our prison. It's over now, though. Feel free to relax and enjoy your time here safely. Okay, so first things first, we have some stuff to sell. And now most of that stuff is sold. Everything we need to sell is sold. Okay, so there's nothing here. There we go, give Jenna a circlet. Leather boots for everyone. Quit giving me game tickets, bro. Okay, then we want to go into the inn. Because this circlet we just bought is already irrelevant. Here you get to see some of the soldiers from Colosso. We're heading to Toby. We hear there's a tournament called Colosso. And Morgan, I'm Morgan in this year's Deca. We're gonna compete and we're gonna win. Hey, if you see a gladiator named Isaac, give him a message for me. If he's thinking about going to Colosso this year, he doesn't stand a chance of winning. He won. I slept right through that parade. It's too bad, too. I would have given those pirates the thumping of a lifetime. I'm glad my partner and I weren't injured when the chomps attacked. Yeah. Doesn't feel like he has the same gratitude. But like I said, guys, that was just rendered useless. The fact that we just bought a circlet. Okay, there we go. I just feel like Shiva should get some defense up, especially since she has the lowest HP in the game. Well, on the team. Probably in the game. Now, there's not a lot we can do here right now. Okay, no. But we can come into here. Don't touch that gem. The elder gave us strict orders to protect it. There we go. Excuse me, I woke up like an hour and a half ago at this point. Still a little bit tired, of course. Admit it, you're one of the Champa, aren't you, Piers? Speak, or let your silence condemn you. I told you already, I'm not a Champa. Then where did you come from? The heart of the Eastern Sea. If I told you where, you'd never believe me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you trying to mock me? I implore you, do not anger me. Oh, do you? So what's gonna happen if I make you angry? Hey, Shin, maybe you should go easy on him. Hey, it wasn't your girlfriend who got hurt. I'm sorry, but she was injured, but I cannot... I don't want your sympathy, freak. I want you to get angry for me. Stop, please. Even my patience has its limits. Hey, don't you want to see what I'll do? I think we should just stop. If my words will not cool your temper, then... Oh, that was synergy. Ah! Did you do that? What did your friend expect? You monster! I am no monster. Help! Whoops. This man, he must be an adept, yes. Of course, that was clearly synergy he just used. Perhaps we should try to learn a little more about him. Yo, Piers. Do you got a big dick? When will that kindly elder return and end my imprisonment? I have no time to wait, but I don't want to have to hurt anyone anymore. I like Piers. He's a respectful dude. Respectable dude. Okay. Has Piers escaped? Oh, I'm so relieved. So Piers hasn't escaped. If he had escaped, the elder would no longer be able to protect him. But from the look of things, it seems there was a scuffle. The cell is in disarray. What happened in there, I wonder? It seems Piers is a man of many mysteries. Not the least of which me and that buddy arrived in. Oh, you there. You look like travelers. Milady, now is not the time to be speaking to strangers. That's alright. This one has such kind eyes. When did you arrive, and where are you going? My lady, please. Are you going to Ozenia? Yes. I knew it. One requires permission to cross the bridge into Ozenia, correct? Then I hereby grant my permission to these 4 travelers. You relay that message at once. Okay. No context or background. You may all continue your journey and cross into Ozenia. Okay. So that's a thing. But now that we can go into Ozenia, and the reason that we need to go into Ozenia is because that's where we are going next, as far as the story is concerned. Yeah, we heard about you already. If you're going to Ozenia, you better get moving. Al-Hafra is up along the northeast of Ozenia. You'll see it eventually. Okay, so then we want to come this way. And actually, we don't want to go the main way. We want to go this way. Because once we come down here, if it's a nope. If it's a light blade, give it to Jenna. Because if I look at yeah, he already has enough attack. So now we're just gonna go ahead and go back to up here, and we want to jump this. And then we are in Ozenia. This is one of the most epic transitions in Golden Sun history, guys. Well, we can't go this way, so what we gotta do is we want to go down. Down. Fuck you, Dino. Okay, now we just want to continue running. Okay, Yampi Desert. Here is where we're going to be spending most of the episode. Now there's quite a bit to do in this dungeon as well. And most of it is required, but there are, I believe there are 2 Jin to grab. Plus there is one of those tarot card things. Oh. Well, Jenna was down. Which means that we do gotta turn back. If you guys are wondering, we just got a ring from that. And it does increase your HP. Okay. Oh, you're gonna die. Because I said we were turning back. But here's what we got: the Guardian Ring, and it raises defense by 4 and HP by 20. And you know, Jenna needs that. Shiba could use the extra HP, but right now Jenna needs the ring. Or right now Jenna needs the defense. Okay. There we go. And whoop. Okay. Here we go. And she's back. Keep in mind in Golden Sun there is no such thing like a Phoenix down. Then we want to go to the inn. 12 coins for a night, we get gold. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So 12 gold is nothing to us. Now I want to go ahead and leave town again. This time, we're not going to let anybody die. Because that was a mistake on my part, and I will admit it. Okay, now we're in the Zinnia Cliffs again. Okay, so that's good. We do want to have everybody close to level 18 before we go to our next, I guess, big thing. There are a couple more things that we're going to be doing for the next few episodes, though. So it's not that big of a deal whether or not we get to everyone to level 18 in this episode. Especially since it is incredibly unlikely, I will admit. But we don't want to talk to these guys just yet. We actually want to run out this way. Then I believe what we want to do is pound this. Okay. Keep in mind, I don't remember which one is the exact one. But there's a chest there that we do want to grab. Though I'm gonna have to bet that there's not anything too good inside of it. But this is right here, and this is why we're gonna be saving our progress. Only you can prevent lost save data, so make sure you save before every Jin fight, because if you botch that Jin fight, then you don't get that Jin. $77 damage, and that's why we just Okay. Actually, no, wait. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just start off with this. So we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of damage. Or take a little bit of a nerf. But Jin's gonna catch Bolt. Zoggin. Boom. 94 damage. Okay, Jupiter. Slash. There we go. And it's going straight to Shiba. But this one is named Blitz. And it will be an offensive Jin. Okay. Don't you open up that window. Emu. I believe the emus are actually a little bit stronger than most Synergy Stone. Everybody's synergy is raised back to 100%. Should have done this before that. But we didn't. So obviously we're gonna have to pay the price for that. And oh my lord, emu. And dead. Okay, now here's the hardest part about this, the desert. Bang. If you miss it, he will go around here and he'll just stay there. I believe. Can't remember correctly. There we go, though. Okay, now what we want to do is this. He's gonna come back, he's gonna use Scoop, and we're just gonna fall in. We're not expecting anything, and he jumps onto us. King Scorpion appeared. Now this is going to be an intense boss battle. This is one of my favorite, this is my favorite early game boss fight. And then Cannon will be unleashed. Poison Tail. Always a problem. Poisoning. Blitz. You know, gotta do our damage. Sand Breath. That's gonna attack them. It's not gonna leave anybody in delusion. Thank the Jesus figure. Atlanta. For the first time in this game. Venus, of course. And then Zagan. which you know is extreme. No, we don't want to attack. What am I thinking? There's nothing else we can do, but... Don't do this to me, game. Just accept that I've beaten him. Breath will heal her, not completely. Cure will completely heal her. Okay, so first things first, this guy's gotta go. We just gotta wait for this to go through, and hopefully this turn is gonna be the turn where we defeat him. Because this is honestly getting a little bit annoying, if you want my honest opinion. But nobody's dying this time, at least. But oh my lord. So I actually need Shiva to be somehow still stronger. Or bulkier anyways, not stronger. There we go. And we got the scoop gem, which we're just gonna let Felix hold. And of course, for now, we're just gonna have Scoop set to L. And we're just going to make our way back. Believe it or not, guys, we still have a lot of stuff to do in this episode to get out of this cave. This is probably the most intense cave. No, this is the longest cave in the early game. Well, longest dungeon in the early game. And if you don't believe me, you will find out. Okay. Now we're going to continue moving back, because that's just the goal. Oh wait, duh. And of course, we're going to climb up here. We're going to walk out. And we're gonna walk up. Then we're gonna walk down. And then they're gonna be like, "Whoa, look up there! How did those guys get up there?" Maybe to the path ahead or up ahead that we missed. Maybe we can get through the desert after all. We can find a way through to Al-Hafra. I don't care where we go as long as it's cool. Hey, I found it. I found a way through. Felix said, not my problem whether or not you guys make it through. Even though it kind of is. Okay, so now we want to do this, because until we get out of here, we do get, you can actually search these down. And most of them do have stuff. Most of them do have stuff. There we go. That one had stuff. Okay. Oh, whoops, I completely botched that one. Got a hard nut, because that's what we bust. Boost defense permanently. Fuck this guy. And this guy's dead too. But we got the blow mace, which will give boost attack. And then it's easily best for Shiva to have it equipped. And then we want to go down. And that's not all for the cave. Well, that's not all for the desert, the dungeon. Okay. So, first things first. I believe we can get something different here if we use Psi Energy. And then we want to go over here. Then we have the choice to continue doing this. There we go. My lord, can you believe that, guys? Then we come down here, and we get the Trainer's Whip. Now, the Trainer's Whip is just like the mysterious card. And then it will change your class up completely. And like I said, as far as the mysterious card, what is the mysterious card? Yes, the mysterious card. I don't really like Tamer. It's just my personal opinion. I don't like it that much. Then we want to walk through these. And we're going to go down. North Alhafra, south Ayers Rock. Beyond this point, there is no route back. Okay, so that is our plans for either next episode or the episode after next. We're going to do the Ayers Rock, but we are finally out of the Yampi Desert. Finally, we made it. Well, we're here. Where's the Elder? He's coming now. Ho ho ho! Are we here? I feel like I just walked 500 miles. I'm fine. I feel like I could walk 500 more. So, is this Ohafra? Maju's a pretty big place, but this town is huge. We didn't come to Ohafra to shop, Mr. Mayor. We're here to bring in Briggs the Champa. I know that. Then we should go straight to speak with Ohafra's mayor. We're in no shape to go present ourselves to the mayor right now. Look, Briggs is obviously not here, and besides, we already know Pierce's silence. It seems Ohafra has felt the effects of the tidal wave as well. It looks like they've suffered a good deal of damage. That would explain why Ohafra doesn't seem to have any boats for sale either. You know, just looking around, I get the impression they only had one boat to begin with. So if you really needed a boat, the only way to get one would be to steal it. But wouldn't that cause quite an uproar? Which means the pirates must still be here trying to get a boat. So you think we've actually caught up with Briggs? No doubt about it. That's why I want to meet the mayor of Ohafra before the Champas steal a ship. Oh yeah, I get it now. In that case, let's go see Ohafra's mayor right away. Say excuse me. Where would we find the mayor of Ohafra? The mayor? Let's just take everybody in a line. Just keep going down this road. It's the last house. You can't miss it. Okay. I'm gonna be up late finishing these as is. Up late. Okay. So, let me see. Ohafra Cave, this is where the prison is. And that's all that there is to say about it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to mind read this guy. Ooh, this ain't good. That guy looked like the mayor of Madra. He must have come here looking for Briggs. I better go tell the others. What's your problem? What are you, some kind of freak? Well, you got a problem with me, yeah? As a matter of fact, I do, bitch. Who cares what you think? I got stuff to do, so scram, kid. Boy, I'll fuck you up. Find me, pussy boy. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I was gonna go... Boy, I'm gonna go fuck you up. Hold up. Oh, wait, no. And nice game ticket, of course. And I actually can't believe I just bought that. $114. Okay. Now we want to go this way, and we are in Eastern Ohafra. I can't wait till we get reveal. So in the next 2 episodes, it's no use. The Master Jack won't budge no matter how many people we get to help us. We're gonna have to get all this junk off the mast first. If we could just get some decent footing, we could move this thing clear in no time. There's more to it than that though. We still have to do something about that rope over there. Entangling that thing will be a piece of cake once we get a boat we can use. Oh yeah, a piece of cake except for that huge rock over there. Oh yeah, the rock. How are we supposed to get the mast out from under that thing? It's huge. There's no way we're gonna move it by ourselves. Well, either way, we can't do anything until Zach finishes the canoe. I'm just gonna sneak into the door. And only you can prevent lost save data. And trust me, you're gonna want to have a save right here. Because this is going to be... This is one of the harder boss fights in my opinion. Mayor of Madra here. You certain? How did he know we came to Afra? He knew we needed a ship and he knew we went east. It seems pretty easy to me. Well, yeah, when you put it that way, it does make sense. He was looking to find the mayor of Al-Afra. He must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are. He'll probably tell the Al-Afrans we're pirates too, huh? Pirates? That seems a little unfair. What do you mean? We are pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that didn't belong to us. That's only because everyone in Champa would starve otherwise. We didn't have any choice. And even then, it's never a lot. Well, what's not? The stuff we take. We never take too much from any one town. Yeah, I guess not. Well, what do you think that is? Why? Because you can never tell how these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right? Yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Al-Hafra. Right, that's why we just avoid the risky towns and just take what we need from the others. See, that's why you're our captain, Briggs. You've got brains coming out of your ears. There's nothing brainy about that. Did you hear that? It sounded like a girl. Who's out there? What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that someone has been falsely imprisoned for your crimes? What's your point? You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence. And why would I want to do something like that? Oh, I was hoping we could avoid any ugliness, but you leave us no choice. We'll bring you in against your will if we must, but either way, you're coming with us. Isn't that right, Felix? Nah, I mean, after what they've done, come on, we need to make them fess up. You don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. Watch yourselves, you self-righteous little brats. You're the ones with a lesson to learn. First off, let's point out how intense, this music is. But first thing first, we want to use iron. Then we want to get Briggs down as fast as possible because he will use that signal whistle as much as he can. And every time he uses that signal whistle, there will be nothing but more pirates coming, or sea fighters. And if we can get him down before... If we can get him down without any, without too many of his homeboys jumping in, now we are in a good position. Shiva unleashes breath. Oh my lord. Ōgon. And they're gonna drop everybody's defense. Shiva sees clearly. Boom. And Attila. Briz is gonna attack. Now, this boss fight is actually gonna be a lot harder if you are lower leveled, of course. But I'm not really too low leveled. But Shiva goes down. Which is a serious problem. Okay, drop an enemy's defense. Yeah, we can do that. What's more important right now is, dead. Nope. Dead. You see, guys, that is why we save everything. Just so we can come back and do this. A lot easier. We've already read through all of this. But actually, let me show you. If you actually say yes, good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson. It literally just changes that one message. I don't really like that much, personally. Raise the party's defense. Okay. Signal whistle. So either way, he's gonna get that first signal whistle off. But it's good that we stunned him. That's what I wanted to do. Raise everybody's defense a good bit. Cannon. Okay, then we want to go ahead and have Felix healed up to full. Smoke bomb will get him wrapped in delusion. Flare wall. Echo unleash. Okay, Shiva's gonna take some damage. Shiva is gonna summon Atlanta. Everybody's gonna take that damage. We're gonna use herbs. Flare wall. Cure. We'll bring her back to full HP. Briz is gonna defend. Oil drop is gonna kill Shiva. Oh my lord, that's one hit. But we do want to get rid of you now. And to do that, Briggs is gonna defend. Briggs is gonna attack. Then we're gonna raise our defenses more. Briggs is gonna defend. I don't know why he's defending. And yet that is still not enough to send him down. Everybody's defense is returning to normal. Briggs is gonna defend once again. Don't know why. Dang, it's to the point where we're not raising our defense at all. Signal whistle, finally, he's another one. And signal whistle will get the third or fourth fighter. Briggs uses an herb, echo cut to Felix, and then a regular attack. 55 damage to that herb is rendered useless. And Briggs is down. That makes the rest of this fight so much easier for us. And you will understand why. Cure. Smoke bomb, go ahead and wrap us in delusion. Oil drop, scary. But, you're dead. Use that herb. Oh, yikes. I didn't see anything. What I saw, as a matter of fact, was myself getting fully healed. Okay. Nimbly dodges the blow. Now I believe each of them only has one echo cut. We gotta be careful with this stuff, guys. Just because I don't want to like breathe through all the text again, or speed through all the text again. Just because it gets me into a bad habit, I'm just gonna rewind. Raise my defense by 17, and then we can finally see Ramsey. Oh! And hopefully Ramsey is enough. And dead. 600 experience. Well, that takes care of that. And I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing will be quite happy to hear that. This should set everyone in readies. They all seem to fear the pirate Briggs. We lost. Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly. I won't make a scene just because I lost. Go on. Hand us over to Madra or Harfa or whoever. Good. First off, you can tell the Madrans the man called Pierce is innocent. Fine. So what? I just have to say that Pierce isn't one of my men? Yep. That's right, you tell the Madrans that, and they can release their prisoner. We've secured Briggs' vow. We should take him to the Madrans. Wait. Can't you find it in your heart to forgive Briggs and his men? And who were you? My name is Cha-Cha. I am Briggs' wife. So you're a pirate too? No, Cha-Cha isn't the thing. Let her be. I know Briggs and his men have caused some great trouble with the piracy. And another crimes cannot be ignored. If you know all that, then how can you ask us to just forgive him? The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa. We Champa are the seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live the life we once could. The ocean has warmed, and the fish have vanished from our waters. The soil in Champa is rocky and barren. No crops even can grow there. No crops. You have no grains and no meat. It sounds like life in Champa is hard. It's not hard. It's unbearable. Our children can't eat. Our village is dying. These men promised to return with food enough for all of our people, but they found none. So they became pirates, thieves. We don't know where Champa is. It sits on the southeast corner of Angara. Southeast Angara? Isn't that near Xi'an and Lama Temple? You have a good memory. If you were to head south through the mountains, you'd find it. It's so far away. Well, yeah, you'd think we could be successful pirates so close to home? If they raided any towns near Champa, it would be obvious to all who the attackers were. And no one back home could forgive me if they knew. Not even my grandmother. But where does that leave us? Are we simply to accept your looting here on Indra? I'm shocked, I tell you, shocked. What's so shocking? It looks like they really are pirates, just like you said. Mr. Mayor, I'm appalled that you cannot take our word for it. You probably wouldn't have even believed we were from Madra if the mayor hadn't come. Am I supposed to believe the accusations of a complete stranger? Is this your position, Mayor? How can I be expected to believe a tidal wave could wash Indra into Azenia? Or that a group of men could walk on foot from Madra all the way to Al-Hafra? It sounds to me like you'd forgotten about us altogether. I'm not sure you remember the last time we met, do you? We met when I was just a child. It must have been more than 10 years ago now. 20 years! It has been 20 years since I last saw you. Has it really been so long? It's been a long time indeed. I guess we can't blame you for forgetting his face. Don't be silly, I didn't forget his face. His face merely changed. Forgive my interrupting your interruption, but... would I be correct in assuming that I am speaking to the leaders of Madra and Al-Hafra? You're correct, I'm the mayor of Madra. And I am... I am the mayor of Al-Hafra. I am Madra's town elder. And I am a close personal friend of Shin, whose lover was injured by Champa. I am the scholar Kraden. He is Felix, the leader of our group. I'm Jenna, Felix's sister. I am called Sheba. I come from the town of Lalivero. Now, what errand has brought you all here? We came for Briggs. The mayor of Madra claims. We followed Briggs here from Madra. Of course, we have good reason to suspect them of being pirates. And I was honestly taken aback to hear business being slandered. If they truly are pirates, then why would they go to the trouble of buying a ship from us? Because the very funds they used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes. If the ship was bought with modern gold, then it belongs to the Moderns. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will that fix everything? Then where will you go? I won't run, and I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up for much of anything right now. Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you? Briggs. Don't worry, Chochi, I'll be back. Take care of Elio. Your strange power surprised me, but even without them, you would have overwhelmed us. You already know, bro. We got that muscles. We'll be taking the boat then. You're taking our ship? You're worse than we ever were. Aren't you at least gonna pay us for the boat? Quiet, all of you. Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Cha-Cha and Elio stay on the boat until it's repaired. You haven't done Alha any harm, Briggs. At least keep him locked up until the boat is repaired. And our prisoner Piers, is he one of your men? I don't know any Piers, sounds to me like you made a pretty big mistake. See? It's just as I said, Piers is innocent. You must return to Madra and free him immediately. Me? What, alone? Only 2 of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others. Understood, we'll return immediately. Can you come with us, please? Bro, honestly, mad respect to Briggs. He is, one of my favorite characters in Golden Sun. It looks like that wraps up this whole mess up. Let us return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. You say your name is Creighton? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the help with Briggs. If you have the time, please come see me at my mansion before you go. It's nothing special, but I would like to thank you for everything you've done. Alright. Why do I get the feeling the mayor of Alha prefers to deal with my father over me? Thank all of you very much. Due to your efforts, Pierce is going to be released. And now this fine ship belongs to Madra. None of this would have come to pass were it not for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any reward I can offer you here. Oh, pish posh, we don't need any reward, do we, Felix? Hi, your honesty is refreshing, Felix. So, what shall we do? I know, come to Madra after our boat has been fixed and we've sailed home. We're still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much. But we do want to give you some kind of reward. Well, shall we be going? Alright, guys. I see, so. Oh, nothing, never mind. I do get to stay on the boat, right? At least until it's repaired? Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me, with Elio. I feel kind of bad for Cha-Cha. What can we do about it? After all, she's the one married to a pirate. So what should we do now? I suggest that we try to find Pierce. He could prove enlightening. True. He seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us a little about these lands. Do you think we should help him fix the boat? I say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea. What do you say, Felix? Sure. Alright, let's go see what we can do to get this thing sailing again. Alright, so actually, we can't finish this. You do plan to help with the mast, right? Not even Briggs and his pirates can fix that mast. How are we supposed to? They need our help. We at least have to try. Isn't that right, Felix? Well, then we better get right to it, hadn't we? On that note, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, as always. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.